What's up, guys? El Master Mechanic here. Welcome back to another episode of Project Garage. Today we're working on La Panda, the last piece of the cake. We're doing the rear end on it. We're doing posi with I think it's a 450s gears, I believe. That's what we're doing right now. I'm gonna take out the spare tire right now, and I'm gonna take out the outsoles. Coyote Oscar can help me like doing the stuff, because you know it's a little bit heavy, this and that, and he got a little bit knowledge on it too, so he's helping me doing that. So stay tuned for the video and let's get it. Alright guys, so I'm gonna start taking out the spare tire down because it's on my way, and I need to take the back tires because I need to take the outsoles out. So let's get it.
What's up, guys? So Vargas is here. He's installing the last piece of the puzzle on this giveaway. Guys, we're gonna be announcing this giveaway this Friday around 6 or 7 p.m. I'll give you guys a better time whenever it's closer to Friday. But yeah, guys, we're also gonna change this valence. I know the giveaway's over, but we still want this truck to go out and represent Project Torque looking really clean. I mean, I would leave this one on, but I'd rather take the extra cost and make it look exactly how we need it. This one, somebody's gonna be the winner. Good luck to everybody. It's gone.
Alright guys, so right now I'm gonna start draining the fluid. So it's just 10 bolts. We need to take those 10 bolts out so the fluid can go through the drain. So let's get it. Alright guys, so it's time to take out the drive shaft. It's just 4 bolts. We need to take that down. We're using a 11 millimeter wrench. We need to take this down and we can start working on the posi unit. We wanna take these 4 bolts out so we can swap the unit and put the posi unit back on this. And guys, keep in mind when you take this part out, put on this side, same thing on this one, because you don't want to mess it out, you know. So make sure to take this part out and put it on the right side, and take this one and put it on the left side. So let's get it.
We are here working with JR Fabricant. We're doing a custom cash can water reservoir. So this is gonna be the cash can. Of course, it's gonna have the 2 filters on top, and then the water reservoir is gonna be right here. So we're doing it out of cardboard, and then we're gonna go ahead and fabricate it out of aluminum. Yeah, JR?
Sir.
Let's get it.
Este va así. A la madre.
La cosa mi estilo. Le vamos a poner las puntas.
Alright guys, so we got the posi unit right here. The one we're using is the power tracks. We're using this one with some gears. We got the gears right here. The ones we put in on the truck is 430 gears, so it's gonna be a lot of gear. So that's what we're using on this truck. We're changing all the bearings, everything is brand new. So let's put it on.
What's up guys, it's Keith. Today I'm working on the titty panel for our OBS. So we're putting 2 6.5 inch DS18s in here. Right now I just worked on making this cover panel a little bit smaller, so that way when I wrap the vinyl around the edge, this piece will go on top and it'll press fit in, so it's all a friction fit. Next thing I'm gonna do, I'm gonna start putting fleece all the way around the edge right here. Fleece will come down to the panel. I'm gonna put fiberglass on there and let that cure, and then I'll cover it with Bondo so that it all looks nice and smooth and pretty. Let's get to it. Also guys, if you're wondering what all this yellow stuff is, I did a design before and didn't work out so well, so I had to pull all that vinyl off of it. So this is all that contact adhesive that's left over from the old vinyl. Usually it's a fresh piece that I work on, but this time I'm gonna redo this piece, sand this all nice and smooth, and then go and rewrap this piece. On the sides.
Also, the fiberglass goes on top of this?
Yeah, so this is like your
base.
Yeah, this is what holds the fiberglass
Does
resin.
this harden?
You know, it's like the same thing as fiberglass mat. You know, with the fiberglass mat, you're putting the resin into the mat, and the mat's holding that resin while it cures. This is doing the same thing, acting like that mat. Once you soak this with the resin and let it cure, it's gonna be hard.
So it's gonna start getting hard and you start shaping it and then bonding it?
Yeah, so we'll put the resin on there, and then if I need to, because sometimes it may not be enough strength, I'll go on the back side and I'll add fiberglass mat on the back side to make it stronger. I don't have to sand so much on the top, because when you do the fiberglass mat, it's really, really rough. And you gotta do a lot of sanding and a lot of Bondo. So doing the mat on the back side keeps me from having to sand so much on the front side.
So how is it that some parts are made out of complete fiberglass?
So they do the same thing. They make a skeleton like this. You know, this is basically my skeleton or whatever, and then they just use a big huge piece of fleece. They shape it with the fleece, and then they come back and they strengthen it with the fiberglass mat. Yeah, so like fiberglass boxes and big huge panels and stuff like that. It's all, your base is fleece, and then you come back and add the strength with the mat.
Okay, and the fiberglass is strong enough to, like, whenever you do it on a sub box,
oh yeah,
it'll hold it?
Yeah, you have to do more layers like on a sub box because of the pressure, but yes.
It'll still work?
Yeah, because you got to think, boats are made out of fiberglass, you know, but it's probably, you know, 1/4 inch or 3/8 thick on that boat. So you got to think with the subwoofer box, exactly. Subwoofer box is the same thing.
That's crazy.
Yep.
Learning something new with Keith.
Hey guys, this is JR5, another day. Now we're working on a catch can for the F-150 2018, I believe. So we already have the measurements. We already have on a cardboard box. I have all the cuts on aluminum. We're gonna have to cut all these pieces on aluminum. That's the next step.
Alright guys, so right now we starting putting the gears on the posi unit. We start, like, you know, putting everything back together. We're doing this before we starting putting the shims and the bearings on the case. So let's get it. Alright guys, so we put the brand new bearings in. So we put the pinion already too. So right now we need to put the posi unit. So we need to put it back in. So we need to measure the backlash, and we need to see, we need to put an extra shim. So we need to do that. So let's put it back together. We already installed the posi unit back in. So we already put the cap, we put the right shaft too. So right now I just need to put the tires on. We already put the axles too back together. So we just need to put the tires, and we need to try on the street to see, like, how is the rear end, you know.
Guys, so if anybody out there wants a stainless job, titanium job, aluminum job, they want a turbo fabricator, bring it over here. JR Fab will do it for you. And also guys, set up an appointment, because there's a lot of people that just show up. Oh hey, you gotta be by appointment. So get ready, make sure to call, set up an appointment, leave a down payment so we can get all your parts, and then JR will start fabricating you a badass turbo kit. Let's get it.